If your energy brought you here, you're here for a reason. Welcome. This message may be for you. This is Lionheart Tarot. Welcome to Lionheart Tarot. This is a tale of two cups. I'm talking to the universe, asking her, what do you want to talk about? What do you want us to know? Before I dive in, let me say it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it does, that's amazing. If not, please take whatever you need and leave the rest. Technically, this is for entertainment purposes only, and this reading is timeless. When I pull on a Tale of Two Cups, I always say I'm just pulling pages out of chapters of a soulmate journey that stretches across lifetimes. Truly is timeless, but if you found this, you found it for a reason. I've got a backstory, a pre-shuffle here. I'm not sure what the universe wants to talk about, but I will say there's a lot of transformation here. Let's dive in. I'm being water, going with the flow. I've got the Knight of Pentacles. What's crossing it is death, a card of independence, freedom, liberation. It's crossed by transformation, death, change. Something big is happening here. There's a huge liberation here because I've got the King of Cups. You know, my king who likes to hold back sometimes, can be selective the way in which he gives that cup. Doesn't always give the full cup here. It's crossed by the King of Pentacles, my good king, Robert the Bruce. He's grounded, stable. Remember, genders don't matter. He or she roles can be reversed. This is just energy we're pulling on here. This is a good king. Everybody likes this king. It's crossing the King of Cups, which lets me know this king is coming to his senses. All right, this king holds Queen of Cups love. And I've got the Ace of Cups. This cup is overflowing, all right? The full cup. It's crossed by the Three of Wands. Someone moving forward here. So I've got somebody liberated. There's a big change coming. Somebody's grounded. Somebody knows how to love, when to love. And I've got moving forward here. Moving forward in love. Self-sabotage. I'm going deep into the layers. The Seven of Swords, okay? It's mild deception. It's crossed by the Ten of Swords. It's done. It's dead. It's over. Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long journey here, but it's crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. Something you've been waiting on a really long time. A really long time, I think, is finally showing up. All right? It's finally showing up. It's interesting. We're going to find out where this goes. I know I've got a lot of transformation, someone moving forward in love. Somebody's liberated themselves somehow. We're going to dig in. Let's take it on the cut and see where we go. I'm just going to pull a normal Tale of Two Cups. I don't know where it's going to go. Look, the Queen of Wands. That's my Queen of Dreams. My goodness, the one who smiles on the outside and cries on the inside. Yes, yes, yes. She loves to protect that broken heart. She does. There's a lot of love there, though. There's a lot of passion in the Queen of Wands. We're going to see where this goes. Let's find out. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. Why are we here in this Tale of Two Cups? I do this because I believe in true love. I do. I believe love is the greatest healer. It is the greatest teacher. It is the biggest part of our soul's journey. It's why we're here. All right? We do everything in the feeling of love. I think somebody here is done lying to themselves. That's what I think. I think somebody's liberated. Somebody's changed. They know their value. They know their worth. They know the kind of love they can give. I think there's a certain confidence here. That's what I feel in this energy. Something's wanting to fall out of the deck. It's the King of Swords. Why are we here? That King of Swords knows the truth. He speaks the truth. And he takes action. Okay? Somebody's been sitting on a truth for a while, and I think they're done lying to themselves. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, they're done lying. It's been a heavy burden in the Ten of Wands. Look at that. I think somebody's ready to take action on a truth. I think they know the love that they have to give. I think they're liberated from something, and I think it's time to move forward, to offer that cup. That's interesting. I'm curious where this Tale of Two Cups goes. What's on the cut now? Back comes the Queen of Wands. After all of that, the Queen of Wands. That's pretty amazing. All right, you heard what I said. Let's dive in here. What's the overall energy that's going to be crossing the King of Swords? Somebody's taking action on a heavy burden. Somebody's been holding back some love for a while. This just flipped out of the deck, the Ace of Wands, a passionate, brand new beginning. I think the Lovers was on the cut, guys. Let's find out. What's the overall energy that's going to be crossing that King? I hope everybody's having a good day, good evening, wherever you're at in the world. This is just a super random reading. It really is. Don't know what the universe wants to talk about other than what I've told you so far. But hey, if it resonates, great. If not, maybe there's a lesson here we can learn, take with us on our journeys. All right, let's get the overall energy here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Something wants to pop. It's justice. Look at that. Justice. A decision for happiness. It's crossing the King of Swords. Somebody wants to bring balance here. Somebody wants their happiness. And I think they're taking action to get it. Oh, the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. I think a decision's definitely been made here. The Sun, the happiest card in tarot. Look, back comes the King of Swords. Somebody knows the truth about their happiness. And they're making a decision here. I've got the Ten of Wands. Back comes that heavy burden. And look at that. Judgment. Judgment, a second chance. Somebody wants a second chance here. It's a heavy burden. Somebody knows the truth about how they feel. They recognize the value in someone. I think someone's been liberated to move forward and offer love when maybe they couldn't offer it before. That's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. And I've got to take into consideration the Queen of Wands on the cut. You know, that smiles on the outside and cries on the inside. My Queen of Dreams, I always call her. She protects a broken heart. She does. She's been hurt in the past. Remember, roles can be reversed, she or he. That's how I've always felt in the energy about the old Queen of Wands, you know. Yes, the Queen of Wands puts on a show, you know, doesn't always... That's that smiling on the outside, crying on the inside. But there's a lot of deep emotion within the Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands holds Queen of Cups love. They do. And I think maybe that's what we kind of saw in the pre-shuffle there. You know, that somebody who was maybe afraid to be vulnerable, I couldn't give that cup before, now can. And I always say about the Queen of Cups, her heart is an ocean. And the only reason it is because she knows the deepest heartaches and pains, kind of like my Queen of Wands, you know. It's because of those heartaches and pains, past experiences, being hurt, just there's a lot of variables that can play into those energies. It's because of all that, there's an appreciation for what love really is, and that's how the heart becomes an ocean. All right, you've heard what I've said. We're going to dive into this reading. Let's get into it. Universe, what's the tie that binds? What's the energy around these two cups? How does this person think and feel in their emotions? Universe, shine a light through the window of their soul. Says a lot about who they are, how they feel, the condition of it. Then we've got the hidden gem from the universe, something of value that we don't know. It is read with the tie that binds, and then the future potential outcome. Listen, it's subject to free will. I can't say that enough, okay? Nevertheless, it's read with how they think and feel. Y'all ready? I'm being water. I'm going with the flow. Universe, let's roll. What's the tie that binds? What's the energy around these two cups? The Ace of Pentacles. Something you've been waiting on a really long time is about to show up. I mean, what more can I say? We saw that in the pre-shuffle with the Knight of Wands. It's been a long, excuse me, not the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. It's been a very long journey. Something you've been waiting on a long time is finally showing up. And this is a solid new beginning. This is real. You can hold it in your hands. You know, when I think about the Queen of Wands, I always say my Queen of Dreams, because the Ten of Cups always comes out. It's the happily ever after in a Tale of Two Cups. It's not real. Okay, it's just, it's an idea, it's a feeling, but it hasn't actually come to fruition. This is solid. You can hold this in your hand. It's real. Somebody wants their happiness and they're taking action to get it. How does your person think and feel? The Knight of Pentacles. Isn't that interesting? I just talked about that Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long journey, but I think somebody's showing up. They're holding it in their hand. I think somebody's got a big offer. The time's come where this Knight of Pentacles jumps into the waters of emotion. I know that because we've got action being taken here. Someone's making a decision for their happiness. There's transformation. All right, we saw that. change, liberation, moving forward, holding that Ace of Cups, overflowing. What's in the soul, universe? Shine that light. Communication, moving forward. The Eight of Wands. I mean, what more can I say? I think somebody really wants to tell you how they feel. They're showing up. This is solid. I feel this night's dependable. You know, it's like getting a love letter. You know, say you've been waiting to hear from your long lost love. You know, it doesn't matter how long time goes by. All right. Eventually, that letter shows up on your front porch. And guess what? They're holding it in their hand. It shows up. It's very dependable. Okay. Let's find out. What's the hidden gem, universe? This is a little hidden message from the universe. It is read with the Ace of Pentacles. The Fool. That's that bold leap of faith. Somebody's ready to start over. Are they nervous? They might be. Okay. But I think somebody's ready for new beginnings. I'm drawn to the flower that the Fool is holding in their hand. I think somebody's ready to give somebody their flower while they can still smell it. That's interesting. I like this. I think somebody's ready to take that leap of faith, and it's something real. It's solid. What's the future potential, universe? It's read with the Knight of Pentacles. The High Priestess. I think somebody's finally following their intuition here. That's what I get off of this. I think somebody's been suppressing their feelings for a long time, and that's what's been slowing them down. But I think there's a knowing here, and I think somebody's finally following their intuition. It's why they're ready to take a leap of faith. It's why I've got communication moving forward in the soul. I've got somebody who I feel is showing up in their emotions after a really long time, and I've got a solid new beginning here. All right, let's clarify. The Wheel of Fortune. Hey, the energy's changing. Something's changed within your person, around your person, however this resonates. I don't know who this is meant for. But the universe, there's big things happening right now. There's a lot of destiny at play. We know that in the energies. Let's find out about this Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, universe? Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. This is the energy around your connection, these two cups. It's taking a very long time to get here. The Ace of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. I know it's been a long journey because of this Knight of Pentacles, but I've got somebody moving forward. The Eight of Wands is fast-forward movement. So somebody's definitely moving on. They might have been moving on from something. It could have been a family dynamic. It could have been a relationship. It could have been a marriage. It could have been just their own fear of vulnerability, insecurity, seeds of doubt. However that applies, somebody's moving forward from something. We're going to clarify. Maybe the universe will tell us more, but somebody's definitely starting over here in the Fool. This is a new beginning. Remember, you must pass through judgment to get to the world. And when you reset to the Fool at a higher level. And judging from that pre-shuffle with the Nine of Pentacles and the Death card, transformation, change. I have to believe that this Fool has reset at the higher level. I have to believe there's been some lessons learned and somebody's had some healing here in order to move on. And I think that's why they're showing up after a really long time. It's been a journey, most likely a journey of healing from whatever was preventing them from coming towards you, whatever caused them to suppress their emotion. So we'll find out. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? The universe has got me shuffling. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, somebody's tired. That's all I got off of this. Somebody's really tired of fighting this. She looks tired, doesn't she? She can't keep this up anymore. If these were emotional walls, they're just tired of fighting it. They're ready to move on. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Fool. Listen, the Fool. Somebody is taking a leap of faith. Somebody's coming towards you. They're showing up after a very long time. This is a solid new beginning. This is a leap of faith. And I'm drawn to the flower here too. She's not holding on to anything. She's already taken the leap. She's tired of fighting this. What's behind the Fool? The Ten of Swords. Wow. Something's come to an end. Something has come to an end for this new beginning. They may feel that this might be over with you. They're tired of fighting their feelings. Why is the Nine of Wands here? The Hierophant. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody's tired of fighting the soulmate connection. I mean, that's wild. Now, they can't, this is the thing, this is a persistent energy. There's communication here. Somebody's starting over. I mean, this is somebody starting over on a solid new beginning, okay? They can't fight this. They can't put up resistance to the spiritual connection here. This is the Hierophant. This is a powerful energy here. Somebody can't fight their soul anymore. I think somebody's been suppressing their soul's true purpose, the way they truly feel in love. And I think somebody's liberating themselves spiritually. Let's find out more. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Now, I could read in the energy, well, if your person was married, maybe they're just tired and they're starting over. They're ready for new beginnings. They're getting out of something, but I feel they're more than anything, they're tired of putting up resistance to what they feel inside their soul. I think there's a lot of love here for someone. I do. And again, they're moving forward, holding that Ace of Cups in the pre-shuffle. You've got love coming your way. I think somebody values you. Someone knows that you matter. They know the kind of love that you have to give. That's what I feel in the energy. And I feel somebody's finally showing up after a very long journey. It's been a long and weary road for this Knight of Pentacles. Okay. There's a tired feeling here that somebody's been pushing this down for a long time. Whoa. This just fell out of the deck. It's the Creator. This is an energy you may not be used to seeing. This is from the Wandering Star deck. The Creator is an energy here of someone that has the power to say no to things. They have the ability to make decisions. Okay, and that, you know, when I like that about the King of Pentacles crossing the King of Cups in the pre-shuffle, is that it's that grounded, stable energy that I said the King, he makes good decisions. You have the ability to create your own destiny, to make good decisions. You can harness a lightning bolt. You have everything you need to create change. You know, I'm drawn to the wheel behind her here. What's crossing the Knight of Pentacles? The Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a truth showing up after a very long time. Okay, somebody feels this at a very high level. This is amazing. I think somebody wants reconciliation. I think somebody's showing up after a really long time to come speak some real truths to you for reconciliation. They finally realized that they have the power. They have the power. They can harness a lightning bolt. They actually can do this if they want to. Why is the Creator here? The Page of Pentacles. I think somebody's learned a lot of lessons here. That's what I feel in this energy. On that long and windy road, that long journey that Knight's been on, I think somebody knows the truth. I think they realize that they have everything they need to make this happen. And this is communication here. And I think they've learned a lot of lessons through a spiritual journey. However that resonates, okay? They might be nervous to talk to you. It is communication. It is. But it's somebody who could be a little bit nervous. And I feel that in the Fool energy too. And the Fool was crossing here. So there is a little bit of a nervous energy here. There is. I don't know why I had this card pulled. I guess I should see what it is. It's the Ace of Wands. It's a passionate, brand new beginning. The universe wanted me to see that. Let's find out about the Eight of Wands in the soul. This is communication. It's fast forward movement, okay? I think somebody's moving on quickly. Somebody's quickly coming towards you to tell you how they feel. I don't think they can hold this back any longer. I get this sense of urgency. They're really tired of fighting this. They've learned a lot of lessons here in this journey. They've realized the truth. There's an epiphany that's happened here. Whoa. Couple cards just spewed out of the deck. The Ten of Cups. That's my happily ever after. You know, the Ten of Cups. What's this? The Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Somebody's tired of lying to themselves about the truth. Yeah, they've been daydreaming about this a long time. I think somebody realizes their happiness and love. And look, at the bottom of the deck is the Sun, the happiest card in tarot. I think somebody's waking up here. I think they are. I think somebody's tired of lying to themselves. Wow. All right, that just spewed right out of the deck. And as a little side message here, why is the Ace, I said the Ace of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands? That's a Freudian slip, but that Ace of Wands was at the top of the deck. And for some reason, I felt compelled to pull it, so it happened for a reason. Tell me about the Eight of Wands here in the soul. Come on, universe. Why is it here? Tell me about it. Why is it here? Let's find out. Why is the Eight of Wands here? This is tied to the energy around your connection. Something's showing up after a very long time. So I've got fast forward movement that's brought somebody to show up in this connection. And this is a solid beginning. There's a strong spiritual connection here. Somebody's coming right towards you. They're tired of fighting this soulmate connection. Tired of fighting their soul's true purpose is what it is. They're making a decision for their happiness and they're taking action because they know the truth. They're tired of lying to themselves. We know that. And the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, excuse me, I keep saying the Ace of Wands that just came out. All right, universe. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Moon. Ooh-wee. Listen, that's my tsunami. I've been talking about it for a long time. There's a lot of love here in this Moon. A lot of love. A lot of things that have been pushed down, kept in the shadows. I keep saying in the energy that all this is going to be coming up from the surface. If you go back and watch a lot of Tale of Two Cups, you'll know I've said that. It's the affecting energy of fast forward movement. This is all rising. All these emotions are coming up to the surface. There is a lot of love here. What's behind this? The Sun, the happiest card in tarot. It's communication. Listen, the Sun brings everything to light that's been hidden in the shadows. This is all coming up to the surface, folks. Somebody wants to tell you how they feel. And these would be their deepest emotions, the things that they haven't said. Okay, this is nice energy. Why is the Eight of Wands here? The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody realizes the lessons they've learned. Somebody realizes that they actually can do this. It's been a long journey. And a lot of time has been wasted here. And all that time, they've realized a lot of things. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The Chariot. That's fast forward movement. Fast, I've got the slow moving energy and a fast moving energy here. Somebody's coming. It's been a long journey and somebody's showing up here for victory. I want to peek what's behind this. There's that King of Cups. We saw the King of Cups in the pre-shuffle. The Four of Cups. There is a lot of disappointment here. I think somebody's disappointed in themselves for suppressing their happiness here, for pushing it down and pushing it down. And I don't think they can hold this back anymore. I really don't. I've got somebody coming towards you after a very long time. Somebody's showing up here. I've got somebody coming in the Chariot right towards the soulmate, the Hierophant, the spiritual connection. Okay, and this is a powerful one. And somebody's tired of fighting this. It's been a long time coming in this Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's showing up. They can't put up a wall to this anymore. It's all coming to light. And this wants to show itself. The King of Wands. Oh, the King of Wands. Yes, yes, yes. Very much like the Queen of Wands. The thing is that the energy is shifting a little bit. The King of Wands, there's that ego, there's that pride. And I said this a long time ago in one of my videos. I don't touch on it very often. Maybe you'll remember if you've been following me for a little bit, because I'm pretty new to YouTube. But it's that ego. It's that a little bit of that pride that makes your person come to you, because they're tired of the way they've been living. You know, they realize that there's a lot more to life. Living life by the cup. Two cards just wanted to spew out of the deck. What are they? Judgment and the Mother Star. These are nice energies. I'm going to talk about it real quick. Of course, Judgment, somebody wants a second chance. What I like about the Mother Star here is the Mother Star, that's an energy you may not know as well. The Mother Star is an energy of someone, an energy that has been through the journey. Kind of like the Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long and weary road. You've learned all the lessons you need to know. You know exactly what you need to do. You understand love. She holds the sword of truth. There's a pentacle around her neck, and the wands are there. There's passion. Everything you need. You know exactly what you need to do. Somebody's coming for a second chance with a knowing here. With a knowing that they want to offer this love. What's at the bottom of the deck? Temperance. Angel energy. Look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? These just flipped out of the deck. And, you know, I got to take it because we're talking about the Fool. I've got the Soulmate coming towards you, taking a bold leap of faith for a second chance here. And they know why. That's why they're tired here. Okay? This is angel energy. This is balance. This is harmony. I think somebody's had a lot of patience here. Why is this all here? The World. Look at that, folks. The most powerful card I can pull. I talked about the Fool. I talked about the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new, resetting to the Fool at a higher level. Somebody's been liberated. They've been through a journey here. They're coming for a second chance. They're taking a bold leap of faith. It's coming right toward the Soulmate. Right here. I mean, come on, folks. I've got Temperance. I've got the Hierophant. This is powerful. This is an amazing reading right now. What's behind Temperance? The Seven of Wands. Somebody wants to fight for this. Somebody's tired of holding back. They're tired of resisting this. They're tired of fighting it. They want to fight for this now. The Soulmate can, and this wants to show itself, the Empress. They want to fight for you, Divine Feminine. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The Empress, the Divine Feminine, the Mother of Tarot. That's amazing. I definitely feel I've got a balanced Emperor here in the Divine Masculine. Who knows what they want? And now we come to the High Priestess. Once suppressing those emotions, this is the future potential outcome. This was our hidden gem, okay? Remember, this was all read with the Ace of Pentacles crossed by the Fool. And I've got the Fool here. Everything I talked about, coming for a second chance, going through this journey and resetting at a higher level. I've got somebody who understands this soulmate connection. This is really powerful. And it's all fueled by justice crossing the King of Swords. Someone making a decision for their happiness and taking action because they know the truth. And I think they want to speak the truth. This is nice. Why is the High Priestess here? I think I've got somebody really, there's a knowing here. Somebody's finally just following the intuition. They know what they need to do. They know they have the ability to harness a lightning bolt. They've learned a lot of lessons in that Page of Pentacles. Whoa, let me straighten this up a little bit here. And I've got somebody showing up after a very long time for victory. All right. Why is the High Priestess here? Let's talk about it. Why is she here? Come on. Now again, this is subject to free will. I can never predict what anybody's going to do. I'm pulling on the energy. The universe has a story to tell, and I'm doing my best to be the narrator. Remember, this might look like a card game, but it's not a game of win or lose. It's not like playing blackjack or Texas Hold'em, okay? It's like playing gin rummy with my grandma growing up. It's a game of conversation. And as I'm talking to the universe, I hope in some small way, as I'm learning, you can learn. And it helps one person, two souls come together or take the lessons you need to move on to something for yourself. That's why I'm here. All right, come on. Let's find out. The universe got me shuffling for this High Priestess. Why is she here? Tell me about her. Tell me about her. Why is she here? Somebody's done lying to themselves. They're done running away from this connection. We saw that with the Ten of Swords crossing the Seven of Swords. All right. What's at the bottom? The Five of Cups. One of the energies, the feeling of sadness and loss. It's what brings the soulmates together. You know, in the energy, your person may have been married. They might have been. And they may have had to let something go. And maybe that's why they're liberated. And they realize there's 2 cups still standing. There's a feeling of loss. There's a knowing. I don't think your person's suppressing this any longer. Why is the High Priestess here? Because of the King of Pentacles, you. Remember the pre-shuffle? Yeah. I think somebody knows your value. They know your worth. The good king. The one who makes good decisions. There's love. There's compassion. He's a solid dude. He or she, roles can be reversed. This is a very nice, stable, grounded energy. And it's read with the Creator. They have the power, the ability to do this, to say yes or no. And I think they've learned a lot of lessons here. Remind you, are they nervous to talk to you? I believe so. But I don't think that's enough to stop them. Why is the King of Pentacles here? The Nine of Pentacles, because they're free. They're liberated. Everything I've talked about, everything in the pre-shuffle, remember, death was crossing this. Somebody's been liberated. There's a change here. And it's why now that feeling of sadness and loss, okay, they're not suppressing it anymore. They're following their intuition. There's a knowing here. They know you matter. And they're free from something here. They are. Wow. What's behind this 5 of Cups? The Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. This is a divine couple. My beautiful queen who knows how to stop and smell the roses, who gives people their flowers where they can still smell them. She holds a big offer. It's a beautiful energy, it is. She's a grounded, lovely queen, full of love and compassion, like the King of Pentacles. Beautiful queen that makes up the Empress. There's a lot of respect and value. I've got someone that misses you. Wow. And I think somebody's coming because they're finally liberated from something. I think they've learned a lot of lessons in this journey. I do. This is interesting. I don't know. I mean, this is for someone. And so I'm just pulling on the energy, and I hope in some small way, maybe it gives somebody hope if you've been waiting on someone. And maybe this has never even happened yet. Remember, these readings are timeless, okay? What's at the bottom of the deck? The Knight of Swords. Somebody really wants to come tell you something. There's a sense of urgency here. I'm going to pull 3 cards. 3 cards. And a bottom card. Universe, what else would you like us to know? That just flipped out of the deck, folks. It's the 8 of Wands. It's communication. It's going to be red, center, left, right. I just stopped shuffling because when that happens, I know that's what the universe wants me to do. I do not know what's at the bottom. This bottom card will be crossing the center card. It's red, center, left, right. Let's see what the universe has to say. Obviously, she wants to talk. The 8 of Wands came out, right? Can you believe that? Justice. Does it look familiar? It's the overall energy of our reading that was crossing the Ace of Swords. The King of Swords. That's a Freudian slip. Remember that Queen of Wands was on the cut. Smiling on the outside, crying on the inside. And now I'm reminded of someone who was crying in the 5 of Cups, crossing the High Priestess. I think somebody suppressed their sadness for a very long time. And now they're liberated from it. They are. What's behind justice? The 6 of Swords. Somebody's moving on for their happiness. I think they're tired of being sad. Oh, look, the Queen of Cups. I talked about the Queen of Cups. Her heart is an ocean. Now I have to look what's here. The 4 of Swords. There's a lot of love. There's healing coming your way. okay? Somebody's coming to make something right. Somebody's moved on. They're healing. They want their happiness. And there's a lot of love this person has to give because this queen doesn't hold back. Let's find out, what would justice be crossing here? The King of Wands. I talked about the King of Wands, didn't I? Didn't I? That's very interesting that the King of Wands shows up. Now, it could be somebody letting go of their ego, putting down their pride, their fear of vulnerability, because they're making a decision that this is balanced energy. So the King of Wands, who normally is not a balanced emperor, this is letting me know that this energy is balancing out, okay? Kind of reminds me in the pre-shuffle of the King of Pentacles crossing the King of Cups. That balance, making good decisions. I think somebody's figuring something out here. Within themselves, maybe they figured out some things externally in their outside environment, however that may resonate. But I feel somebody has gone through a journey here. And they have. Let's find out what's going to be bookending the Eight of Wands. The Four of Cups. Listen. The disappointments, the regrets. This is the energy where all these lessons are learned. Somebody really wants to make something right here. Okay? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull on the Eight of Wands, and maybe we can find out a little bit more. And then I'll pull on the Four of Cups too. Let's get an affecting energy in 3 cards on this Eight of Wands, universe. This is fast movement. I'm pulling on it because it was in the soul. And now it's tying us right here, okay? It's the one card that showed up from our row of energy here on top. And so it's falling here. This is sort of our baseline energy. This is kind of our why. And this is communication here in the Four of Cups. So let's find out. Somebody moving forward, quickly moving forward after a very long time. Somebody wants victory and they're showing up. So what do they have to say? Why is the Eight of Wands here? I feel like I've got a balanced emperor. I mean, I do. Whoa, something just slipped out of the deck. It's the Eight of Pentacles. Well, we already saw. They've moved forward. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Queen of Swords. Look at that. Something's got cut out here. Whether that's ego, pride, whether that's something external, however that resonates, something's getting cut out. If your person was in a relationship, I think it's done. If it was their own, insecurities, lack of confidence, however that may resonate, the ego, that's being cut out as well. And they're moving forward quickly. They've been putting in some work here in the Eight of Pentacles. That's the card of the apprentice, but we know they've been liberated, okay? We already know that. Why? I think somebody wants to cut out. They don't want to have regrets. They don't want disappointment here. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Look, what did I just say, folks? Come on. Look, they're liberated here. Something's got cut out. They're moving forward. They're putting in the work. They're liberated. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Because things have changed. Something has changed within your person or around them. However that resonates, that's what's in this energy, okay? What's behind this queen? The King of Swords. Ooh, yes. The King and Queen of Swords, okay. When the King and Queen of Swords get together, they fight. They fight. There's fighting. There's arguments. Somebody's having arguments. Somebody's moving on. Something's changed here. Yep, there's victory. An equal give and take. Somebody knows the truth. Somebody's cut something out. I think somebody's tired of fighting, maybe within themselves or something external. They know, in other words, they know where to give in the Six of Pentacles. They know where victory lies, where to give their love. If they were giving love to something or an energy that wasn't deserving of it, I think they realize that now and it's getting cut out and they're taking action, a decision for their happiness. So somebody's definitely moving forward. Let's find out about the Four of Cups, okay? This is the disappointment, the regrets, okay? And this is an energy where a lot of lessons are learned in the soulmate journey. There really is. There are other readers out there of energy that feel the same way. And I agree. I believe it's absolutely true. So let's find out. Why is the Four of Cups here? Why is it here? Tell me about it. Let me get an affecting energy in 3 cards. Why is it here? Somebody's found their independence. Something's gotten cut out. And I feel a conversation is coming. So interesting. The Wheel of Fortune is red with the 8 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles came right in the center. I mean, it's beautiful energy. I love tarot. You know, I really do. Let's find out, why is the Four of Cups here? Tell me about this. Tell me about these disappointments. Tell me about it. Come on. Why is it here? I think somebody's disappointed. There's regrets. They never told you how they felt. I feel there's a lot of love in this energy. I do. This is a powerful soulmate connection. It really is. It's here. It's all here in the energy. I can feel it. All right. What's on top? Strength. Yeah. Somebody's finding the courage, overcoming their fears. There's a fear of rejection here. I can tell you that. But I don't think it's enough to stop them. I've got passionate forward movement. So I've got somebody coming towards you. They might be a little bit afraid that you might reject them. Okay? That's what's in the energy. But I've got somebody moving forward passionately as well because of the disappointments and the regrets. I'm drawn to the 6 of Swords in my mind's eye right now, that somebody wants to make something right here. Somebody wants to move forward. They want to smooth something over here. They want to fix something. Why is it here? They want a happy new beginning. The Page of Wands. This is I like the Page of Wands. This little guy looks like he's ready to go climb these mountains. Okay, this is a new beginning. Okay, it's a good conversation. It is. Why is it here? The 6 of Cups. Someone from your past coming to affect your future. This is a deep soul connection. You could have come together lifetime after lifetime. Somebody's coming towards you because of some disappointments here. This is somebody coming back. I said I'm drawn to the 6 of Swords. That something needs to get fixed here. Okay, someone from the past is coming to make right a disappointment or regret here. They want a new beginning. Okay, they do. And somebody's finding their courage, their bravery to do it. What's behind this? The Lovers, folks. The soulmate connection. Angel energy. I can't make it up. I wish I could, but I'm not that good. Why is the 6 of Cups here? The Queen of Cups. All the love. Somebody's got a lot of love for you. I told you about my queen, didn't I? All the love. She never holds back. Her heart is an ocean. Somebody wants a new beginning here. They've got a lot of love to offer. Somebody wants to make something right here. There's some disappointments. There's regrets for whatever happened in this energy between these 2 cups, these 2 souls. But I've got somebody fueled by the Lovers, passionate forward movement. Someone from your past to make something right. Somebody doesn't want to live with regrets and disappointment. Somebody wants to tell you all the love they hold for you. Somebody's made a decision for their happiness because they know the truth, that King of Swords, and they're taking action. This is very nice energy, folks. It is. Again, it's all subject to free will. And this is a general reading. It is. And it is timeless. Now I'm going to ask the universe for a stamp. A bottom card and a top card. I like to do it. Let's put a stamp on this love letter. I feel communication is very likely in this energy. Now again, it is subject to choice, free will. But if I've got to pull on the energy, this is powerful. And I feel I've got a soulmate here who's been through a journey, who's learned a lot of lessons. I think they've learned some self-worth. They know their value. They definitely value you and respect you in this energy. I feel I've got a divine couple here. I think somebody's had a lot of personal growth. I really do. And they're tired of fighting this soulmate connection. It's an energy of someone who maybe didn't tell you. Maybe this energy rejected you. It's pretty common when you pull on energies like this. Someone from your past possibly rejected you, and now they're coming to make something right. They want a new beginning, and there's a lot of love they hold. So let's get a stamp. Let's get a stamp. Remember, this is a month of destiny. It really is. It's been in the energy for a while. Whoa, something wants to pop. The Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. The heartache and the pain. You know, I like this because I just talked about my Queen of Cups. And I said, what did I say before? The only way this Queen of Cups to have all this love, never holding back, the only way you know the beauties, the intricacies, the value of all this love is if you felt the deepest heartaches and pains, the heartbreak, the sorrow. It's because of that that you have an appreciation. It's how the heart becomes an ocean. But it only comes through that long and weary road, that long journey in the Knight of Pentacles. Like the mother star. It's how the knowing is there. You've learned all the lessons you need. Your heart truly is an ocean. What would be on top? Temperance. Listen, this is a divinely guided reading, folks. It is. The very energy that brings the soulmates together. And I've got temperance, angel energy, balance, perfect harmony. What's behind this? Come on, folks. The Hermit. The Hermit. The soul energy. The knowing. This is a beautiful reading. And you know what? I'm blessed. Whoever this belongs to, I'm blessed the universe gave me this message. I hope that I did well being the narrator. I really do. I didn't know what to expect. The universe spit out the Nine of Pentacles out of the deck when I was shuffling. And this is where it took us. With that being said, remember it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate. You could be on a different timeline. But this is meant for someone. I wish you all well on your journeys, I do. Good luck in life and good luck in love, really. God bless. Until next time, this is Lionheart Tarot, a tale of two cups.